Okay, hi guys. So look, I upgraded my little cards. I upgraded them, didn't I? Give me. I'm not restarting it over. So you know what? Just whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This gives you time to think about the cards you want anyway. But I don't even think you can see that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna start 1 at 40 seconds. Okay, number 1. Let's see what's poppin' for number 1. Okay, comment if you know where that's from. You know what's poppin'. I feel like a whole bunch of people do, but whatever. We're gonna first choose a song for number 1 because I love doing that. It's like a whatever. There's 2, but this one came out. So this is Cigarette Daydreams. This is by can't remember their name, but you look it up, Cigarette Daydreams. It's literally like it's in the black and white video. Like there, I don't know the Cage the Elephant. Cage the Elephant by Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant. There we go. So number 1, which is basically like one of the lyrics from there is like, if we could find a reason to change. So maybe there's something about like, you know, the relationship or whatever that needs to change, and like if it doesn't change then you guys can't be in a relationship, something like that, because that's kind of how that song, like the song is about changing, like how someone transforms, you know what I'm saying? And when they transform, they kind of leave the other person behind, and it's not a bad way, it just means that they matured more than the other person. So it kind of just, you know, there could be something that's blocking you too, if that makes sense. But is this person missing you? Okay, for 1, I'm gonna just tell you, here's the 4 of Cups. This person's missing you, because like the 4 of Cups, like this is them reminiscing, but not just reminiscing. It's like he has these jewels, and he has like what he like not needs, but he has like something worth something, but he still isn't happy with it. Like he's still looking at it like, well, I want something new, I want something different. So if are they missing you? Yeah, probably, because it seems like they're looking for something new, if that makes sense. And this was in the upright. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, this is balance. This is an equal give and take. This is between, it's not like, you know how like there's a juggler card? Well, I feel like this would be like if you threw a ball at the other person, they gotta throw it back, but it's like an 11-pound ball, so it's really important that you can't drop it, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of seems like there needs to be 2 people to make this work. That makes sense. Like I'm not saying like that's what they're thinking, but this is just what the card's telling me. So it could be your energy or their energy, I don't know, but it just, there has to be there's a need of balance, and there's a need of taking control. I feel like almost like you guys are running at a time if someone doesn't get their shit together. It seems like that. If you guys are separated, it could be because someone else isn't, not that they're not ready, but it's almost like they aren't ready because they aren't so like prepared for every relationship. I don't get it, but you got the Queen of Cups. This was in the upright. This was in the upright. See, they fell, and see, but I know. This was in the upright. So, Queen of Cups is someone who is, this could be your energy that you're taking on, or someone else's energy, or just the overall energy. It doesn't have to be a person, just because it's the Queen of Cups, you know? And so, Queen of Cups, they're nurturing, they're caring, they can be a water sign. This person's giving out a love, even though there's thunder in the background. So, even though there's problems that you guys had before, it seems like this person, whoever this Queen of Cups energy is giving love. Either way, you know what I mean? It's still showing love either way. If someone's going through a hard time, or you guys are going through a hard time, they're still like trying to compensate or something like that, like trying to not be the bigger person, but like just, I'm not even gonna say not being in the wrong, I'm just saying like it just doesn't seem like they're trying to fight, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like they're trying to fight, because the Queen of Cups is they're nurturing someone, they're loving someone, they're giving someone care, they're very caring, the Queen of Cups, because it's all about emotions. The cups are emotions, and so whenever someone's giving out, like she's handing out a cup, so it seems like someone's putting themselves out there for another person to come back, or if not, then someone feels like they're putting themselves out there too much, and there needs to be an equal give and take between you two. That could be your energy or someone else's energy. Like I said, usually when you're picking like a 1, 2, 3 kind of card thing, or you're picking like, usually your energy is gonna pop up, because like your energy is just gonna pop up if they're thinking about you, obviously. So if they see you as anything, they see you as caring and nurturing, and that they do miss you, because there's the 4 of Cups. Like you could be missing them, but like there's the 4 of Cups, and that's like that's like a reminiscent energy. You know what I mean? Like that's reminiscent, that's missing someone, right? So five of wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said, someone doesn't want to fight. I didn't even notice that. Someone doesn't want to fight. Someone's over the fighting, and they feel like if they have to keep fighting for this, then there's no reason. You know what I mean? Relationships shouldn't be hard. Well, they are hard, but they shouldn't be hard all the time. You get what I'm saying? And that's probably how you're feeling or they're feeling, or it's anything like that. If you're holding the Justice energy, then that's good, because the Justice energy is it's trying to balance things out again with the Six of Pentacles. It's trying to balance things out, but that's crazy, because you know what? If you look at this, 1, 2, 3, and this is the Six of Pentacles, right? So it seems like the Justice card is helping the balance. You get what I'm saying? Because the Justice it's fair. It's not fair, but it's a good karma. If it's in the upright for you, then it's good karma, and it's good karma coming your way. So it just means things are going to go in not your way, but sort of like the way it needs to go, so it can be the Temperance, and so it can be balanced, and so it can be, you know, prepared, I guess. So I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups. I'm going to use my Rider Tarot deck because I love this. I feel like this is such a good basic deck that you can just whatever. But why is the Four of Cups here for number 1? Why is the Four of Cups here for number 1? Someone's coming out of heartbreak, or they're trying to piece together what happened so they can come out of heartbreak. What is the Four? Oh, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So, someone here is moving on. Someone here is, it's not even like, this is like going somewhere. This is the Eight of Cups. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, eight of Cups. So this is someone walking away, but it's not necessarily, I feel like they're walking away from the reminiscent energy and everything that could have been, because they're trying to move up. It could be you or the other person, but they're trying to move forward. So the only way they can do that is to walk away. You get what I'm saying? But it's also walking towards calmer waters. It doesn't mean that they're walking away from you, but they're walking away from something, especially with the Eight of Cups, because the cups, they're walking away from these cups. So it seems like this person could have walked away from you, or you could have walked away from them for something better. Not even that, although they're trying to get something better, but so they can be in a better place, if that makes sense. And the Eight of Cups is telling me that like this had to be like a relationship or something like that, because the Eight of Cups is something that's built. It's not just there, you know what I mean? It's built. And so this person is walking away maybe from everything that they built, because it's either because they don't want to fight, or you don't want to fight, or anything like that. But are they missing you? Yeah, they're missing you. I mean, they're feeling it. They're feeling it a little bit at least. You get me? Like, but it's like if you guys are in a separation right now and you want them to come back, I feel like they're not going to come back until things are balanced between you two, or if you haven't made an offer of love until maybe you offer them something. I don't know, but it's something like they don't want to fight, or you guys both. I feel like this is both both your energy, I think. And so you guys don't want to fight. And with the Six of Pentacles, that's like an equal give and take. And maybe it feels like someone's just taking and not giving. You know what I mean? Like how can you guys be in a relationship if you guys aren't even on the same team? Like it kind of seems like that. I'm talking way too fast. I need to chill. I kind of understand when people say I talk too fast. I do talk too fast. Sorry, I'm just so excited, you know? But no, yeah. Someone here is walking away. And like the moon, I never noticed that. The moon is sad. And he's looking at the moon. Oh, so yeah, he is missing you, because like, or she, whatever, but like, because I never noticed that, but like, he's looking at the moon, and the moon is sad. And isn't the moon a reflection, right? The moon is a reflection. So they're sad about this. It's like they don't want to, you know what I mean? It's like they don't want to, but it's like necessary. Maybe that's you walking away. You don't want to, but it's necessary. I don't know. Do they miss you? Yeah, they miss you. Oh, but they miss you. That makes sense. Like Sigurd daydreams. Like if we could, oh, so, you know what? Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to do something. That's just so sad. Okay, so number 2 starts at 9. Ooh, I'm not gonna. I said. Hold up. 9:20. Okay, so number 2. Okay. Okay, number 2. We're gonna pick out a song for you guys first. I just put on other songs. Oh my god, I love this song. You can't see, I cut it off, but it's Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. And that's what it's telling me from this song and your energy is that, because he's like, you know, he's got to make a change for once in his life. You know, look in the mirror. It's him, you know what I mean? So it's like you're finally realizing that if anything's going to change in your life, it's going to be handled by you, if that makes sense. Like you are the one to call the shots. now, and it seems like you're trying to take control over that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to transform. This is very transformative energy. Like I don't know what it is, but lately shit's been hitting the fan. I don't know. But okay, number 2, do they miss you? For one, someone here, it has to be you or the other person, someone here is the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords came out 2 times in 2 different decks. So 2 swords, someone here is telling someone something. Queen of Swords is coming out with not even just an opinion, but it's an opinion based off of facts, if that makes sense. Like, well, like, okay, for example, be like, well, you were at your friend's house yesterday, but I saw you on Snapchat with like, you know what I mean? Like, anything like that with fucking Leanne. I don't fucking know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's backed up. And so, someone, it could be a female, or it could be an air sign energy, but someone here is coming out with some type of truth, because either they found out something, or there's something in their head that they're not going to ignore. Yeah. Because, oh, I like how that's like right here, you see how there's a little orb on the top of her head. It's because swords is all about your head, right? So she's using her head and making this decision. So like, you could be, if you're looking at this, if you're the Queen of Swords and you had something to say, then you're probably looking at this being like, do I go back and apologize, or shouldn't they, like, you're waiting for them to come back and apologize, or if they left, you're like, I gotta lose, like, basically what I can say for this is they're using their logic over their heart, if that makes sense. Like I said with the Man of the Mirror thing, is that they have to start making that change, right? So that's why they're going to use their head instead of the heart, because last time their heart didn't do them well, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Queen of Swords came out twice, so someone here is like literally on the verge of snapping, or they've already snapped. You know what I mean? They're on the verge of like, they're not protecting, but they're really coming after a cause. Like, they're really saying things for a reason. They're not just saying things to say things. You get what I'm saying? They're saying it to fix it, whatever that is. I don't know. Maybe because the home life or whatever it is, like the foundation of the relationship. Because this reminds me of foundation, because the 4, this is the 4, right? And the 4 holds up and it stabilizes. So if you think about it, if it's in the reverse, there hasn't been really stable, maybe communication back and forth. There hasn't been stable, even give and take back and forth, you feel me? Like, there's something that's not stable, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what the Queen of Swords came out like, look, you're not even giving me all I need, so what is this? You know what I mean? If you're not going to give me, you say this is a relationship, but you don't treat it like a relationship. It seems like that, or like if you were separated with them, and they said, oh yeah, I'm dating her, but they barely acted like it, like they didn't post you on their story, but you know what I mean, you get what I mean, okay? And so because of this, someone was losing hope. And someone was taking away their love that they were giving before. Because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. This Queen of Cups is, Queen of Swords is just communicating honesty. Being like, look, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing the things I'm doing. And then over here, if this is your energy or someone else's energy, someone like took their love back, basically. Someone became really emotionally detached, if that makes sense. Sort of like, instead of being, oh, hey, baby, every morning, you're more like, oh, hey, good morning. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, you know, but it's still a detachment. You know what I mean? Because someone here is losing hope. Someone here doesn't think that they have everything they need to manifest it, because like I said, maybe there's not an equal give and take, or someone is not putting enough stability into the relationship. You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign, or even an Aquarius, but it seems like in the most of it, excuse me, is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is built. The 9 of Cups is made. It's not just there. You get what I'm saying? 9 of Cups is after, not years and years, but it's built. You guys have been through stuff before. And so maybe this is why you're just trying to be honest with them, or they were honest with you, or whatever it was. And, or this could be someone butting in. Like, if this wasn't you, it could be someone butting in. But, 9 of Cups. Yeah, like, you know, 9 of Cups is very, like, I don't want to say self-explanatory, because it's not, but it's like, this person's really happy with you. You guys are really happy together, because the 9 of Cups is almost the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is everything, having, like, marriage, you know what I mean? So this is like, you guys were peaking, almost. You felt like it was a good relationship, but then you started losing hope. What is the star in reverse here for number 2? What is the star here in reverse for number 2? Thank you. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone was coming. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, girl, but someone was coming in and out. You're the Queen of Swords. You're like, look, I'm more mature than you are, because for one, she's the queen, he's the knight. You know what I'm saying? So you're obviously more. Someone here could be older, or just more mature. You know what I mean? The Knight of Swords. Someone here is coming in. It's in reverse though. So they're saying something, but they're instantly taking it back, or they're saying something and they're not meaning it, or they say something and they don't do any actions toward it. Basically, they're just flaky. They're coming in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I swear I'll take the trash out. Next morning, it's still there, and it's like one of those things. Like, it seems like little petty lies, like stupid lies. Like, why would you even lie about that? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you skipped 6th period and you told me you didn't. Why would you lie about that? It's something like that. You know what I mean? Like the Nine of Swords in reverse. It doesn't give me a bad feeling. It just gives me a dishonest feeling, and I don't like that. I'm not saying like, oh, they're cheating on you. No, that's not what this is telling me. They can't tell me that right now, anyways. But it's just saying that this person, you felt like either they weren't being honest or they weren't giving it they weren't giving it their all, if that makes sense. And do they miss you? I didn't ask. Let me ask that. Because it's not really telling me if they miss you here or not. It seems like it's a lot of your energy or their energy. But if you guys broke up or something, it tells me that maybe they don't even know what they did wrong. Like, it's like, if you guys broke up or you broke up with them, they're still in, it's almost like someone who doesn't hold themselves accountable will never see the fault in their actions, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, whenever someone kind of walks away from something they need to face, it always shadows them, but they're never going to see that because it's their shadow. You know what I mean? So it's like, even if this person misses you, they're going to be like, well, you know, she should have done this, or she shouldn't, like, I don't know, they don't seem like a good, that was a weird angle. Does this person miss you? This person misses you, okay? Because look, 10 of Cups came out. This person sees things with you. They see a family with you. It seems like they don't see anyone else but you. And they want to manifest this. They want it to happen. They want it to grow. If anything, they want it to happen quicker. Look, they're thinking about the past. Like, probably back when you guys didn't argue, or like if you guys didn't argue before, they missed that. They missed like what was happening beforehand and before everything that started. You know what I'm saying? Or if you guys are in separation, they are reminiscing. They are thinking about it, and they do want to reconcile. They want to, they want to manifest a reconciliation. So if you've been seeing 6 a lot, or 666 or anything like that, 666 isn't a bad thing, but 6 just means karmic, and it's whatever, then that could be this is a karmic situation. And girl, it is hot. It is Florida and it is hot. Okay. But yeah, this person misses you, dude. Like, I didn't know because it wasn't telling me, so I pulled it out. It told me it misses you. So do they miss you? Yeah, because the 6 of Cups is all about reminiscing. It's all about past. You know what I mean? They want to manifest this, and that's crazy. You got the 10 of Cups, and wait, it's the 9 of Cups one too. This is the 9 of Cups. Wow, I always look. You got these 2 in the same deck. This person sees happiness with you. They see a family, abundance. Like, if they're gonna grow with anyone, they see it with you. If that makes sense. And if you guys are in separation, they miss you. If you guys are not, then they kind of they want to work on the issue to get balance. But right now, I don't even think they're seeing their part. If that makes sense. So like, man in the mirror. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if anyone's gonna make that change, it's gotta be you. You know what I mean? Okay. So that was number 2. I hope that was, okay. Now we're gonna do number 3. Okay, number 3. I'm gonna pick a song out for you guys. Number 3. Okay. Your song is Forever Young by Aphrodite, or I don't even know how to say it, but I think it's that. I think everyone knows Forever Young. Like, you want to say Forever Young. Like, it's young love. It's cute love. You know what I mean? It's one of those, like, giggly loves. Like, you just giggle at everything they say. Or I don't know, but it just reminds me of that. Okay, so number 3, do they miss you? Okay. So number 3. Wow. I'm telling you. Okay, so for one, the 5 of Pentacles, I never really understood this card, because in work sense, something has ended and 2 people couldn't come to a conclusion in a team, so that's why it's ended. And this, like, it just, maybe when you guys broke up, you guys couldn't come, or if you guys broke up, or whatever it was, if you guys are in separation, you guys couldn't come to a mutual understanding, if that makes sense. It's like it wasn't a mutual breakup almost, but it was almost to the point where it was like hurting and toxic to both of you guys, that you guys needed to leave. Or like, even as you guys were breaking up, you guys were trying to come together as a team before I don't know, the Five of Pentacles always confuses me because it's like there was something that ended between you guys. I don't know what it is. What's this Five of Pentacles here for? For number 3. What's the Five of Pentacles here for number 3? The World, yeah. There wasn't a new beginning. The cycle kept going on and on and on. It seems like whatever was happening, either one of you guys were feeling suffocated, or someone just didn't see, not the light at the end of the tunnel, but someone didn't see growth and expansion. So maybe that's why it ended in a way. Ten of Swords was a lot of burden to them or to you or anything like that. There was a lot of burdens and a lot of responsibility and a lot of stuff that was, it's just up in the air, if that makes sense. And so the Ten of Swords, someone was letting go of that responsibility, letting go of the burden, letting go of the hurt. You get what I'm saying? Ten of Swords also, swords all in your head, right? So as in your head, you're constantly thinking, you're constantly being anxious, you're constantly going back to that situation. And so someone just had to let it go. Someone just had to like push it down and be like, look, whatever. And it seems like, you see, you got the Nine of Wands twice. And it's in 2 different decks. You got the Nine of Wands twice. So, but this one's in the upright and this one's in the reverse. So this tells me, what this was telling me before was that someone needs to put their guard down because the guard is up or heavily up, or they have put their guard down. Maybe this is you. Maybe you put your guard down to like, you know, fix the energies or whatever it is. But there was something that someone has to put their guard down because right now they're just too, what is it called? Heartbroken almost, like too shattered. I don't like too, because these 2 cards are always they're so different, because this one's the Nine of Wands and they're both Nine of Wands, but he's looking down and he hasn't really, he hasn't given up, but at the same time he hasn't turned around to face what is behind him, if that makes sense. So it's like the person you're dealing with, they haven't given up, but it's like they're still too, I'm not gonna say weak, but they're too hurt maybe to even look back on it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is constant hurt. It's just constant, it just makes their defense go way back up, because they think about something and then boom, it's like, okay, so they could have done this when I did this, and then they put the defense right back up. That's kind of what it is. So someone needs to put their guard down, not even just their guard down, but like stop being so protective over themselves or protective over their heart. It could be you or another person, but someone here is really like not at a standstill, but sort of at a standstill, sort of like just, you know, like they don't know what to do. So this could be 2 different situations. So right now, if you guys are separated or anything like that, are they missing you? I know that's the question. Are they missing you? 4 Cups. 4 Cups tell me that they are, but it seems like this person doesn't want to admit that they are, if that makes sense. They're sort of like, I miss everything between us, but I don't miss her. Like, it sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss the happy times we had, but I don't miss her. Like, no, they do miss you because you know what I'm saying? And so the 4 Cups, this person's looking out to a new venture, something better, because they already have these 3 of Cups, but they want to go for something different, something new, because they're bored with what they have. So it could be their energy or your energy. But it seems like if you guys are separated, this person could be, they could be, you know what, this can mean they can go out, they're out with their friends, they're hanging out with their friends, they're chilling out, you know what I mean, they're going to parties, they're trying to socialize, have fun, and fill that cup up again, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it could mean that someone is indulging in, you know, one night stands, or going, like, this could be someone, like, if you guys are separated, this could be someone who just got in a relationship right after, just because they have the guard up and they want to be the one that comes out winning, if that makes sense. That could be for one person, but it seems like someone here, like, if you guys are separated, they got with someone else just so they came out winning. You know what I mean? But that wasn't the case. Or it could be they're just going out with friends and they're trying to hang out with friends and try to get you off their mind. If you guys are together, this could be you two trying to fix things and trying to republish things. Like I said, these cards go different ways for different people. So just don't ever think that one card is going to mean, okay, so because you said it could cheat, it could mean cheating. No, it depends on your situation. You get what I'm saying? It depends solely on your situation. But yeah, they're trying to be young. They're trying to live out that day. I'm gonna pull out another song for you guys just because I feel like it. Okay, I love the song. Lynn Anderson, Rose Garden. Oh my god, it basically means, I'm gonna say it. She's like, I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. You know what that means? That means like, look, I'm sorry, but I never told you I was gonna be sucking your feet at the end of the day. I never told you that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Is basically what that song means. So someone here could have broke up with someone because they didn't want to kiss their ass, but it also could mean that someone who couldn't handle someone being so detached. But there was something here that you guys, there was a mutual issue between you guys. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying you guys both, like someone could have believed, like let's say someone's a smoker, someone smokes cigarettes, the other person doesn't like it. It's like, it's kind of like a mutual thing that they, a mutual choice that they have to make. You get what I'm saying? So number 3, are they missing you? Yeah, but it just seems like they're not really, they're missing you, but it's like they don't even know that they're missing you. You know, like they low-key do, but they don't even want to act like it. They're just like, whatever. Who are they? Like they try to act like that, but low-key, no. Low-key, they miss you. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, number 3. That was all for you guys, and this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.